This is 10 o'clock server on Whitemane. A lot of people here. 1 in the morning for me, 10 o'clock server here. And we're going to look at the auction house. We're going to go item by item. Here's this. And then if we go to Deviant Delight, you know, Deviant Delight. So this is Deviant Delight, right? Yeah, there's people here. This is kind of what it would look like early in the day on Whitemane 3 years ago. 3 years ago, this is what Whitemane looked like, or like 2 years ago. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go kind of item by item. So first we could look at something like a really basic consume, copper bar. Now a copper bar, I'm well aware that Deviant Delight is a fresh server. I'm well aware. Now copper bar, 55 copper, and this is just because there's a lot of low level characters, and so copper bar is very prevalent. Now if we go copper bar here, they're about 14 silver a piece, so really not that expensive comparatively. You have 55 copper. I'm the official licensed Era analyst. Not official anything, and definitely not licensed, but love to give my opinion on Era. Although I definitely love the support. Okay, so people say that Whitemane is inflated. The definition of inflation is the act of inflating something or the condition of being inflated like a balloon. And Whitemane is not a balloon, okay? I'm just kidding. So a general increase in prices and the fall in the value of purchasing value of money. So here's the thing. I don't think that the value of gold goes down. The purchasing value of money or gold, it doesn't go down. It's because gold is just as easy to come by. And so when you pick a flower, on Deviant Delight and you pick a flower on Whitemane, they sell for a different amount, but that goes to you. So you go out and you pick 20 flowers, you sell them for more on Whitemane, but you can only spend that gold on Whitemane. You can't. It's not really inflation because the gold you earn is proportionate to what you're spending it on. So it doesn't matter if you pick a flower or mine an ore and it sells for 1 copper, 1 gold, 10 gold, 100 gold, 1,000,000 gold. They're about a gold per. Here they're actually cheaper, 85 silver. Dr. Dwarf Lord, that is me. Now let's look at iron bars here. So they're 13 silver a pop. Roughly, ironically, what a copper bar is on Whitemane.
Follow me, quick!
Voth_Pog join Team Dwarf Lord.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Big appreciation there. So basically, an iron bar is a copper bar on Deviant Delight for Whitemane. Let's switch it up and let's go to Black Lotus. So there are 3 Black Lotuses on the auction house. Glad you love the stream. 3 Black Lotuses on the auction house on Deviant Delight. And if we go to Black Lotus, the price is only a small amount different. Like it's just only a little bit more expensive. And it's so easy. It's so easy to get this amount of gold on Whitemane. You know, you go pick a couple flowers and you got this much gold.
Follow me, quick!
Stuxnet1 join Team Dwarf Lord.
Yeah, yo, thanks for the follow. Very easy to get this. Now let's do some other high level consumes. Plague Bloom. So this is on Whitemane here. Plague Bloom, 3.5 gold. 3.5 gold. Let's look at Plague Bloom on Deviant Delight. Plague Bloom, 1 gold a piece. Actually, look at that. 2 gold. So MSS is 2 gold on Whitemane and 1 gold. So it's Mountain Silver Sage, it's just double. 2 times the price. Plague Bloom is 3.5 times the price. Black Lotus is like 1.25 times the price. So some things are practically the same price on the 2 realms. Other things are only 2 to 3 times the price, and it's a 3-year-old server. So people complain, the inflation, the inflation on Whitemane, it's unplayable. I can't afford anything, man. I can't. Oh, it's unplayable there. But it's all relative, right? It's all relative. It's all relative. If you pick a Plague Bloom on Deviant Delight, you just earned a gold. If you pick a Mountain Silver Sage on Whitemane, you just earned 3.5 gold. And guess what? You just need a couple Mongoose per week. You need a couple Giants per week. A flask of the Titans. If you're doing like maybe AQ40, definitely Nax. You want to get some Dense Dynamite, some Sappers. Like, you only need of course, not a lot of people have tier 3, for sure. And so you could also argue that currently the demand for consumes on Deviant Delight is lower. Yeah, there are prog guilds on on Whitemane. Getting the servers mixed up. Let's look at some other stuff. Yeah, there are prog guilds that don't have tier 3. I'm curious. Let's look at some other stuff now. Let's look at, I want to real quick, Dense Stone. So Dense Stone is a bit, I'll get to some potions. We'll look at some, there's no more phases on DD. They kibosh that because there's so many people on DD, and when I say so many, it's not like a crazy amount of people, but there's enough people that no one's following the rules. They can't enforce it. They can't mass report the people breaking the rules because they'll mass report the whole freaking server. So Dense Stone is a little bit expensive on Whitemane. It's 4 gold a pop. We love throwing our Dense Dynamite. Let's look at Solid Stone. Solid Stone. Solid Stone is actually, I want to buy some. Solid Stone. Solid Stone is, we have some for 60 silver a pop. That's really cheap. So I'm going to buy some of these. 70 silver a pop. We'll buy stone on here. Dense Stone. I would love to be now this is a huge difference. Oh yeah, we'll look at the elementals. So this is a big disparity on this one. You have 4 gold dense stones. Like, if I was going to transfer from true. If they don't have the elemental sharpening stone recipe, it's going to affect the price of dense stone. You can't transfer there, but you can transfer away. But if I was going to be on Deviant Delight and transfer off, I would buy out the auction house on Dense Stone because you'll make so much gold on Whitemane. But that's a really good point. That's a really good point that they don't have... Oh, look at this guy. We got a ganker. Someone is whispering me in game because they're watching the stream right now. Yo. Shout out to Gold Lifix. They're like, hey, you want to buy some elemental earth? But I don't really need elemental earth. Ian. Yo. Someone made a character Dwarf Lord on Deviant Delight. Yo. Give me the name Dwarf Lord. I'll give you 4 tough jerky. If you give me the name Dwarf Lord, I'll give you 4 tough jerky. Don't worry. I don't need the name Dwarf Lord on this server because I'm not going to be playing on this server. Remember, what we're talking about here is inflation. Inflation. People say Whitemane is inflated, and it's not, because the definition of inflation is that the cost of things go up, but the amount that you can earn doesn't change. So, you know, you're making $10 an hour, but your groceries are now $50 more. Your gas is more. Your rent is more. That's inflation. But if the price of something in WoW goes up, your ability to earn gold goes up as well. So to the people who say that Whitemane is inflated, I don't agree. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarf Lord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarf Lord out.